What up, guys? It's Abe the Chimp, and here we're gonna do a little film review. Well, I wouldn't say review, more like discussion. But it's gonna be on Lincoln, and yeah, I did get that from the library. That's why I got that little code thing on there. It's a long movie, man. I mean, long, and it's hard to see. I actually had to watch it in several takes because I couldn't watch it all in one sitting. So, but that being said, it was probably because of more of the time of day that I watched it and not because it was boring. I mean, there were some slow parts, but for the most part, it does get pretty exciting. I did get the feels, man. So that counts for something, right? And it has to. I mean, Daniel Day-Lewis won his third Oscar for acting in this film, and he actually did a pretty good job. The funny thing is, though, he kind of acted different from what I was really picturing him to act like. But then again, you know, I wasn't alive when Lincoln was alive, so I didn't get to see how he actually did things, the way he actually spoke, even though they say that Day-Lewis's voice for Lincoln was actually pretty historically accurate. But other than that, you know, it's a pretty good movie. I enjoyed watching it. And so some fun facts about the film, as some of you might know, Day-Lewis stays in character when he does his films, and so obviously when he's doing this film, he was only referred to as either Mr. President or Abe, and he wouldn't answer to anybody else if they called him by his real name. And what's funny is that Steven Spielberg, he was a director in this film, he actually wanted to do this movie about 8 years before they actually got to do it with Daniel Day-Lewis, but he declined. So then he's going to get Liam Neeson to do it, but they were still waiting on a script. So the time rolls around, they finally get a script, and by that time Liam Neeson is not interested. So Steven goes back to Daniel Day-Lewis, and then he agreed that time. So there we have it. So and obviously, so this movie is about the president. But it's more about the last 4 months of his presidency, and it's not really a spoiler because, well, we know he's not alive, but he was assassinated. But the only disappointment about that is that they don't really show it. Why? They do show him laying in his bed after he is shot, and that is pretty much towards the end of the movie. And so there you have it, guys. That's Lincoln. I give it a, let's say, a 7. It's a good movie, and it's one of those that, you know, you gotta be in the right mindset to go and watch. And I wouldn't necessarily say it's one of those movies that you have to go watch before you die, but, you know, you come across it because you're curious like I was, and you watch it, you know, you'll be happy you did, pretty much. Later, guys. This is Abe the Chimp, and remember to comment, like, and share this video, and please subscribe because it helps me out. Thanks.